What's going on? How you living? Had to come talk to you today because today was crazy for me. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy because I ended up having to spend a lot of money. So let me tell you what happened. So I'm on my way to work today, right? So I'm driving, normal day, right? So I look to the side and I see a car completely smashed out, done, right? And total. So man, I'm feeling bad, like man, and I hope the person didn't die because that car was crazy. So I'm driving by, cop cars everywhere, people get over to the other lane, right? So I drive by and I'm like, man, this is crazy. So I had to throw one up, right? Make sure the person's still good, still living. Now, crazy part is, as I'm driving, car to the left, car to the right, car behind me, car in front of me, right? So I'm driving and there's a truck right in front of me. Now, as I see the truck, it looked like the truck is coming towards something. Next thing I know, a tire comes from rolling under the truck. But I couldn't go nowhere, so I had to go right over the tire. Boom, 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 right? Crazy. Next thing I know, I see my car falling to pieces. I have a 2010 Dodge Charger. My car's falling to pieces. So I'm seeing parts flying everywhere. I'm seeing fog lights everywhere. Long story short, I get to work. I look at my car. The whole front is finito. I'm talking my bumper done fell off looking crazy. My radiator's leaking. No fog lights. Wires hanging out. That really hurt me because my Charger is my baby, right? Well, anyway, what's the point of all this? Long story short, I try to find the lesson in everything, right? So what I get out of it is like, well, awareness is very key, because I was just in a moment like, damn, I feel sad for that person, whatever happened to them. And the fact that happened 2 minutes later, it was just the fact that I was paying more attention to that than me being on the road. And it was funny to me. Hey, what's going on, babe? So, anyway, like I said, it is a crazy situation. So what do I draw out of that? What did I really get out of that, right? And if you're watching this, if you're whatever part you in college, you're about to graduate, I don't care, from freshman all the way up to senior, whatever the case is, right? You're going to get into a place where your awareness is going to have to kick in, and you're going to have to take responsibility for whatever happens to you. No matter if you're doing a group project and it's one person, it always seems to be like one lazy person in a group project for some reason. So it's gonna be that one lazy person, but you still got to get it done. So you got to do what you got to do. You can't complain, whine, be mad or upset. Just do what you got to do, handle it, and and handle that situation accordingly. Because especially once you start getting to the working world, you're gonna have to still get the work done regardless, because it's money on the line. And that's how you got to look at it. Or you might be in a place where like me, when I was in undergrad, there was one time I was doing a 10-page paper, and I got up to like page 8 or 9. Somebody kicked the cord, had to start all the way over from scratch. So, but the professors don't be trying to hear that. You know that already. So it's very important to make sure you still take a responsibility. That's gonna be one of the things in life that's really going to help take you and propel you to the next level in whatever you want to do, is being able to overcome obstacles, whether they're your fault or your own, whether a tire gets thrown your way or not. You still got to get it done, handle your responsibilities, and be able to overcome those challenges, because that's going to be one of the biggest differences to whether you get into wherever you want to get to in school, passing that class, getting a good grade on that exam, whatever the case is. Even once you transition into the real world, it's going to make a big difference. All right, so hopefully that helped today. I mean, I'm still learning. I learned a lesson. I got a lot of money to pay, but it is what it is, and life goes on. See you soon.